Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the Daily Veil in this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. Where I talk about the stuff I want to talk about. I hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday. I got a bit to talk about. I guess the title of this video will probably say a lot. I want to talk about how you cope with having a bad day. You know, say you worked really hard, right? Whereas I would cope by obviously buying a bunch of food that I can't do because I'm cutting back my calories. How do you come home and just, you know, feel good? How do you refresh yourself? Because like I said, mine is I buy a bunch of good food and I go, oh my god, it's the weekend, I feel good, I ate a bunch of good food, yada yada. And I just want to know how y'all go about. I would like to know of other alternatives, rather, because I can't pig out on food. So like, what do you do? You know, what do you do when you have those rough days? You know, or you finish a rough week of work and you come home and you're like, it's time to start the weekend. Like, whereas I would order a bunch of pizza and be like, oh, it's pizza time. Yeah, I just wanted to ask y'all that first off. Secondly, yeah, work was rough today. I joked about quitting. Just to put it in perspective. I also, you know, I joked about quitting, but I got told I was the only reason people were still going at that job right now. So, you know, that felt good. I definitely I was saving the vibes, as it were, at work, trying my best to keep a smile. Meanwhile, the whole boat's burning down. If you know that gif of the dog in the burning room, oh, hold on, I got it. Hold on. Yep, I'm funny. I'm a funny guy. Hopefully this works. No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Why you no worky? Why? Oh, maybe because I don't got it plugged in. I don't know where that is. That would explain it, guys. You know, that would explain that this not working because I don't have it plugged in. That's fun. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't show you. Actually, I can show you, but it's messed up how I have to show you all this. Hey guys, look at my screen. That's me. That's me at work, guys. It's burning. It is bad. My work is rough. It's like running around with a chicken head cut off, and like me cutting all my calories, having a constant headache. Maybe it's just all the stress I'm like facading. I'm like putting a mask up to make everybody else feel good, because I know everybody else is just having, like, my coworker is stressed out, my other one's like, you know, if it burns down, it burns down. My cousin's over there being like, this sucks, you know, why are we here? And I'm just trying to smile and trying to bring up the mood. And maybe I'm just internalizing all that stress and not externally showing it. And maybe that's adding to my headache, because I do have a headache now. I'm just trying to push through it for you guys. But yeah, there is that. Just want to talk about work. You know, my work week is over. Thank God, you know. It is rough. And next week is going to be only worse. It's one of those times, you know, at work where it's like, it sucks when, you know, going into work, it's going to be worse than it was the day you just said was bad. But that's where we are. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, boo womp. Just, you know, just talking, you know. I do want to watch a World of Warcraft cinematic. For those of you that play World of Warcraft, I'm gonna be watching the Dementius's defeat. That's not what I want. I want the Dementius defeat, because I got told this was kind of crazy. Zesty Guides, cool channel name. WoW hasn't published this. I figured WoW would be all over it, you know, after the first kill. I don't want to take somebody else's content, so I guess we're not watching it. That is unfortunate. I guess I know what happens, but I was gonna watch it, and because I haven't watched it, I just know what happens. But I guess I'm not going to. I guess I'll probably maybe spoiler speak about it in another video. I definitely have stopped playing WoW. I played WoW for 2 days. It was a cool area. I got what I got out of it, and then I dropped it. I'm not interested in the new season, not at all. I've got too many other games to be playing. Honestly, I've been playing a lot of Rogue Trader. Man, playing a dogmatic run is such a difference. It's just crazy how much of a difference it makes, and how the new Arbites class, you know, they reference it constantly. It feels good. It's like playing the game over again, but with entirely new dialogues. That, like, you know, even if like like even your base stuff you change, it changes very minorly stuff. But the Arbites like class itself, everyone goes, yo, they reference the fact that you're an Arbite. Like basically you're a Judge Dredd of space. And everybody goes, yeah, we recognize your background, and it feels good. It feels cool. Like even they brought back the old voice actors to voice act the new paragraphs. It's very cool. I enjoy it quite a bit. And then I'm playing this dogmatic run where I've run into other people, and since I'm dogmatic, I can tell that they're also like super zealous in its core. It's great. I enjoy it immensely. I've been having a blast playing it on my couch with my controller. It's very cool on controller. There are a few like rough patches like leveling and stuff, but I feel like that's just because I have not played it for a long time. But I'm definitely enjoying it quite a lot. I'm browsing Steam while I'm talking. Did y'all know Dawn of War 40? I guess they remastered, relaunched Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. I think it's the first Dawn of War game. It's got a lot of positive reviews. Apparently the multiplayer lobbies are bad, but I don't play RTSs for multiplayer because I know I'd get dumpstered. Wait, did one of my friends wishlist this? No, they own it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I own the old Warhammer Dawn thing. Well, there's some good sales, guys. If you want to get some games, there's some good games on sale. I ain't got the money, so I can't drop it, but you know you can. But yeah, there was that. There's work, coping. Tomorrow I'll have an actual weight of what I weigh. I will wake up and weigh myself. That way we have an accurate baseline. Because obviously those of you that have been watching my weekly videos, this is I weigh myself post work because that's when I started. And that's obviously going to be wrong, or it's going to change drastically because I'm chugging whole water bottles. I'm sometimes having breakfast. Sometimes I have lunch. I don't have both in the same day because I don't got that many calories. And sometimes I eat dinner before I weigh myself and stuff. So like it varies quite a lot. But thankfully tomorrow we will have a baseline and actual weight to kind of base myself off of going forward with my 1700 calorie diet. I definitely want to go to the store tomorrow. I don't know if I will record myself. I want to. I think it'll be a pretty good video. I really want to get a sweet treat that I can pre-pack that's like maybe 50 calories, like a serving is probably what I would want. Like I said, I am on a pretty rough cut. Just because I'm trying to drop so much weight so fast, which is arguably probably why I got a headache. Thankfully, it's not supposed to last that long. Like I said, 6 months is what it was projecting for me to hit 260, which is a big drop for me. And if I could hit that, that would be amazing. Because I really want to drop off a lot of weight and then kind of start working on how I look as a person. I just, ever since when my legs started hurting, I knew that was hey, stop playing around. You need to lock in and get stuff fixed, because I was to the point where I was ordering Domino's 4 times a week, guys. And it's not like I was ordering just a pizza and something else. I'm ordering $40 worth of Domino's 4 times in a week. Like, it was so unhealthy. That I'd get a 2-liter Dr. Pepper. Like, I was like just murdering myself at like as fast as I could. It was definitely very detrimental. Like, obviously the food was great, but like it was not good. I was eating like 5,000 calories a day, like 4 days of the week. And we can't have that. That's not acceptable. Which is why I gotta find other ways to cope with having rough days, because I genuinely want to turn to food, because like today was rough and food is one of the only ways I know that makes me happy. It's definitely a pick me up. But I also want to say I have been so happy the past 4 weeks. And I want to, I've got some theories. Maybe it's because I'm drinking a lot more water than I've usually drank. Maybe it's because I'm getting a lot more exercise than I usually get. Because I've only started the diet this week, but I've been generally in such a good spirit for like the past month. Like the workplace has been on fire, been burning down. It has not been good. It's stressful. It's hard. I'm sweating, but I'm smiling, and it's weird. It's a strange way to be when like I have people stressing out, like losing their minds, like crying, getting angry, and I'm trying to keep them. I'm trying to pull them back from the edge. I'm trying to keep the vibes up. I'm trying to keep my area going smoothly. And it's all rough. It's all stressful. It's rough on my mental and physically. But I'm smiling. I'm happy. I'm coming home, and sure, in the moment, I'm like, oh, this sucks. But I'm happy. I'm not hating life. Like, the work definitely sucks, but I'm smiling through most of it. I'm the jokester that's keeping everybody going, which feels pretty good. But yeah, I don't know why that is. It's a very peculiar state to be in. Though today I did get yelled at, and that's weird. Camera might be breaking. That's not good. I do want to talk about the fact that my boss is putting unreasonable demands. Like, the work that he's wanting done, unreasonable. I would tell you what it is, but like it'd take too long to explain it, and most of y'all probably wouldn't get it just because it's stupid. Basically, I put rivets in parts, okay? And he wants this exorbitant number. This number that I cannot feasibly do. It is not possible. I would argue that even if all my arguments could fall. We don't even have the parts. We don't have enough parts. Even if I put hardware in every single part we had, we would still be short. However, he's going, yeah, we'll get these parts today, ship them out. I don't have the parts yet. It takes a while to put hardware in parts. So we're sitting there and we are struggling. I'm juggling 3 different trucks worth of parts. We are sweating. We're working as hard as we can. And I have this diagram in my head, okay? Maybe the business of y'all, people of y'all will be like, that's stupid. But I see quality, quantity, and time, okay? And right now, my boss is time. He only cares about time. He is, get it done now. And you know what that's causing me to happen? It's causing me as a worker, my quality is suffering at this work, okay? I'm not gonna lie. It's bad. It's pretty rough. I'm seeing bad parts, sending them anyways because I gotta get them out of here. My hardware, I don't have time to ensure my hardware is getting installed correctly because I gotta get these parts gone. I gotta get them out of here. I gotta keep it moving. I don't have time to quality assurance or to check anything like I would usually. And so today we sent some parts. They've been gone for a bit and they finally got back and they said, hey, the hardware's wrong with these parts. They're not pulled down enough. And obviously that came back, bit me in the butt because I'm the hardware guy. And they go, well, you did the hardware wrong. And I got a little defensive because I was like, well, this is stupid. That's wrong. I do hardware fine. My pride little kicked in. I was like, you're saying I'm doing my job bad? No. Obviously I cooled down, looked at it, realized, of course I messed up. We're stressed. We're on a time crunch. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm human. And so I have to fix 200 parts that we shipped out. They got to bring back. I got to fix them all. But that was an experience. But yeah, it's crazy at work. I mean, from that little thing, what I just described to you is just a small fraction of what I'm having to kind of deal with at work. Not that I necessarily want to come on here and complain, because like I said, it could be a lot worse. I could be in a place where I'm literally like crying, I'm stressed out, but I'm smiling. I'm able to smile and keep pushing forward. And whether that speaks to just my mental fortitude or the fact that the job is not that bad, take your pick. I'm not here to argue. But yeah, I'm home. It's the weekend. I do have plans Saturday. I'm going to take my little brother down to the college. Very excited about that. I get to see him off, see his little apartment and everything. Very excited. It's a big milestone for him, and I'm looking forward to it. This weekend, I want to get y'all a cooking video. I want to get another video out. I may experiment. I'm gonna be home alone. I'm always home alone. There's nobody that lives in the house but me. But all my friends are going down to the beach, and I'm unfortunately here because due to reasons. So I will have a lot of free time to do whatever I want. So I might cook up some videos, upload them, see how they do. If some do better than others, maybe I'll continue doing those videos and I'll just let the other ones kind of fall. Definitely not going to be a let's play. I think I'm going to do a cooking video because so Taco Bell has the Cantina Power Bowl for anybody that knows. It's $8. It's expensive, but it's only like 400 something calories, and it is gas, guys. It is so good. It's been my go-to. I get that, and it's just so good. It's such a good lunch. Like that, the red cabbage, the chicken, the avocado ranch. Like I don't even mind the guacamole and rice. They're kind of just there to fill you up with the beans. But those staples are so good. I want to make it at home. I want to make a big bowl. That's my dinner. So I really want to get a big thing of red cabbage, cut that up. There's pico de gallo in it, and I don't know whether that's the lime that's in the pico de gallo, but there's like a vinegar-esque kind of liquid in that like bowl. It feels like there's something that's strong and it's liquid, and it punches through everything, and I really, really dig it. Because like I have the avocado ranch, and then this one it sucker punches you, and it's good. It sucker punches you in a good way. And I really want to make a big salad bowl this weekend, so that could be a fun video, and hopefully it's good. Arguably the hardest part will be cooking that chicken and figuring out how do I get it to taste very similar to Taco Bell. But I want to do that. I might mess around, get crazy, make 2 cooking videos and make one that's like a dessert. So I have been on TikTok, for all that TikTok is that wastes my time, there are recipe videos on TikTok that are very good. I follow several fitness influencers, mainly just to see them eat healthy things and be like, oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. But I got some recipes on here that I definitely want to try. I think I'm going to make some videos of recipes I want to try, and then maybe I'll start just picking from them and then making the videos of that. I think that could be fun because cooking videos on the channel do very well, and they keep getting views even that long after I've left them in the dust. And then I think I don't know, maybe I'll do a reaction or something. Maybe I'll just be like, I'm watching this, chill with me. I feel like I got an adapter to extend this camera over to this TV a while ago. I just gotta figure out where it is. But that could be fun. And just chilling. Obviously Sundays, I'm trying to make Sundays a more longer form video, where I have this, but I talk. And if I get the camera set up on the TV, I don't know, because the backdrop on the couch probably isn't as cool as the backdrop here. I mean, you can't really make out anything because it's all dark, but it's kind of cool. But guys, I think that's it for me. I think I've ran out of gas. I'm ready to just I'm ready to unhook and chill, get on my couch, just melt into it and enjoy my weekend. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little rant. I'm hoping this video had a good energy kind of vibe to it. And I upload these videos every single day. Some are much better than others. I won't lie to you. Like the video yesterday, I know was low energy. It's just I was feeling rough that day. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go play some video games and watch some Total Warhammer roleplay that I've been really enjoying. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Thank you so much. And thanks to all the new subscribers. I do appreciate it. And all the comments. You guys are awesome. Bye-bye.